This is how I got clients like this and this with 0 case studies for my agency. First thing is that you need to master cold DMs. People assume it doesn't work because they've tried it, but they haven't tried it for long enough. You haven't put enough volume in. So I'm talking you have to send at least 40 DMs every single day for at least 1 month, 2 months, 3 months to see some sort of result or to see some sort of paying client. I managed to get my first $3,000 a month paying client with no case studies just after like 30 days of outreaching. I got paid another $2,000 after just 30 days as well from another client. Next is that you need to have a good personal brand. If you're doing Instagram cold DMs on your boring ass page that probably looks a bit like this, people are not going to trust you. You're not going to look like a credible source of information. You're not going to look authentic. Okay, you're not going to look real. You're going to be a bot. You're going to be a real person. And you don't need a ton of followers. Look, I closed my first few clients with like 200, 300 followers. So followers do not matter. Don't buy followers. Don't do that. You're here to build an organic, real, authentic, genuine brand. If you want to be an agency owner, you need to build a personal brand. That doesn't mean having tons of followers and being a content creator. No, a personal brand is just your online presence. How does that come across to other people that would be potential prospects or clients? Learn how to make good content. Okay, you want some reels on your page. I've made content on how to make courses, the perfect course structure, even just motivation. Okay, I was turning into Hamza for a bit. You need to just make some sort of content, good content, have subtitles in your videos. Don't have to over edit it. Just like this video, for example. When you're cold DMing a ton of people, the first thing they're going to do is first check out your profile and also have a nice profile picture like this, because I'm replying to this guy and you're probably definitely gonna reply to him as well. Don't lie. Okay, they're going to click on your profile. If they don't see content, they're going to be a bit like, I don't know, who's this guy? You're going to get left unseen. People actually reply to me a ton. Okay, I get a ton of replies. And I think that's just to do with my personal brand, my profile picture. I got verified. You know, my bio is clean. My whole page just comes together and looks good. Don't have AI pictures or cartoon pictures or you're standing with your car. Like, don't do that. Okay, have a nice headshot like this. That's a headshot. The reason I got clients to pay me money, thousands of dollars, when I didn't have any case studies is because you have to be a genuine, likable person. You can try and pitch your service as much as you want. You can try sell it as much as you want. They can see you're trying to sell hard. Everyone can see it's obvious. Be human, bro. Just talk to them genuinely. If they ask you a question, don't lie about anything. If they ask you, have you done this for someone else? Don't be like, yeah, I've done this for someone else. You haven't done shit. Why are you lying for? That's just gonna bite you in the back later on when you're actually working with this client and they figure out you just completely lied to them. You're going to break trust. You're going to break business relationships just because you wanted a quick buck. You're here to run a real business. You're here to run a genuine business. If you don't have results, tell them I've never done this for anyone else. I've only done this for myself. Or even if you haven't done it for yourself, just say like you've got no case studies to show them. You've got no results to show them, okay? Keep it honest. And that's what's actually landed me a few clients. A few of my clients have been like, although you don't have case studies, although I would have liked to see some results, I like you as a person, so I'm going to work with you and put my faith in you because you seem and come across as a passionate and genuine guy. I've heard that, paraphrased, right? People tell me that, and that just makes me realize that you don't actually have to always have results. How are you as a person? How do you come across? How do you present yourself? How do you speak? Do you speak with confidence? Do you speak with conviction? You need to have all these things dialed in. Also, I've signed a few clients simply because they didn't ask me for case studies. This brings me to my next point. If you know your service very well, which should apply to you because you're here selling a service as a professional, and if you don't know about your service, why the fuck are you selling it? You should know your service very well, okay? You should handle any questions, any objections with ease. They can be like, oh, okay, this guy knows his shit. One thing I did is I would just get my friend to ask me a ton of questions. Let's say I'm like, okay, bro, this is the service I'm offering. Let's say I'm here to present it to you. What kind of questions would you have for me? And he actually just asked me a bunch of questions. And in the moment, I didn't really want to do it. I was like, oh, whatever. But I was like, fuck it, let's do it. Let's actually just ask me a bunch of questions and I'll answer them well. So answer them how you would answer them on a sales call. This has actually helped me a ton, all because I got my friend to ask me a bunch of questions. And yeah, like it really helps with just dialing into your own knowledge of your service. And it also helps with questions you probably haven't thought of. This is literally what's helped me. And I had 200 followers. I had no case studies. I had shitty content or not content at all. So I know this works if you apply. Let me know in the comments what other content you want to see. If you have any questions or are struggling with something specific in your business, let me know in the comments because I've probably dealt with it myself and I've gotten over that hurdle. Leave a like and subscribe and I'll catch you guys in the next video.